So if you use nail form to make your nail extension and you feel like you struggle with it and it takes a lot of time, then this video just might be for you. There is a great way to speed up your process on applying your nail forms, and that is to organize and prepare your nail forms beforehand. And how I organize is I use this IKEA board, and then it comes with those little storage boxes, and I have 5 of them, and I put my nail forms individually. I'll explain those numbers in a second, but first I'll explain how I prepare them. So first I take off the sticker in the middle, or the devil's horn, and then I use this curved cuticle nipper. Because this is curved, I can kind of cut the edges very cleanly, as you can see here in this clip. Okay, so after that I am cutting the side line. Here I am cutting the second line closest to the middle line, and I am cutting the side ears, or the horns. And this is how I kind of prepare them. So while I am doing that, I'll explain the numbers. The number 1 is for the pinkies, the smallest finger, and then the number 2 is for the index and the ring finger, and the 3rd is for the middle finger mostly, and the 4th and the 5th for thumb. Okay, so how I number them is, if I cut the first side line closest to the middle line, then this will be the number 1, and these are for the pinkies. And if I cut the second line, this will be number 2, and then these are mostly for the index and the ring finger, and then the 3rd line will be the middle finger, and so on. I really hope I am explaining it well, because when I was struggling with my nail forms and it took me a lot of time to apply them, so I heard somebody say that on Instagram Live. I don't really remember if it was Instagram Live or somewhere else, and she said you can prepare your nail forms to speed up your process, because otherwise you're doing the same thing while your client is there, so it just doesn't make sense. You can just do this beforehand. So this tip was like gold for me, and it helped me a lot, and I hope it will help you too. Okay, so this is how it will look after you prepare them. So say client come in, and then you take out this one. As you can see here, it is the second line closest to the middle line, so this will be mostly for the index and the ring finger. As you can see, I am fitting them now. It is very easy to fit them. It is not sticking or anything, so you just fit them and see if it's the right size, as you can see. And then after you are happy with your forms, take off the paper and then apply your form as how you usually apply them. And on this finger I didn't really have the extended hyponychium, so I didn't have to cut a smile line onto it, but you'll see further in the video that I'll show you how I cut my smile line for those extended hyponychium. I have been organizing and preparing my nail forms for almost a year now, and I have to say this has been a great help, definitely in saving time. You have to put a little bit of a work beforehand, but this is a lot better than your client just waiting and watching you cut them in size. So this has really been helpful. So I am using the same form for my index finger. Let's say if your client comes in and she has an extended hyponychium, only thing you have to do is you have to cut the smile line, and then you can just apply them as you usually do. So if you prepare your nail forms, only thing left for you to do is just cut the smile line if it's needed. Otherwise you can just apply it like so. You just pick up, like, okay, if you are applying this on your middle finger, you just grab the number 3, so the third side line closest to the middle finger, so you just get that one. Or if it's too small, you just up the number. So it's very easy, very convenient. This information helped me a lot, so I hope this will help you too. I really hope you find this video helpful, and if there's any question, please leave it in a comment down below. Thank you for watching, and if you find this video helpful in a way, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.